Hey everyone, welcome back. In the meantime, I've just done a little bit of promotion, seeing if I can get some more people to show up, and we're about to play Pokemon. We're about to play some Pokemon. Heart Gold, to be precise, and right, hopefully not too many people saw that. Right. Just give people time to get back. Hi Emma. Thanks for coming in, checking in. Yeah, I don't, you like cause it's kind of my fault to forget. Hello Hannah, welcome back. Right. But yeah, no, right, okay, yes, so, hello, everyone, so we're back, and this is something I was originally going to start with this, but then I realised that I can't, play straight away, but because, basically, of what my starters are. Obviously, we'll start, we'll do this, right? Obviously, this is Clare. Clare is obviously the person who this whole stream has been organised for. It's a female Cyndaquil, shiny, timid, icicle plate. Now, it's got icicle plate, and you might be looking at wonder why it's got an icicle plate. This is based on a previous game I've done. But what I should probably say is that this file isn't your standardized save file of Pokemon. This is a randomized file. Nothing about this will be as the game dictates, as the game normally plays. I see Becca's still on. I see Becca's still showing us on Twitch. Give her a shout. Let's give her a shout and that's it, right. Anyway, yeah. So this is randomiser. What that essentially means is that everything in the game is random. Like, the Pokemon spawns will be different, the item drops will be different, the trainers will be different from what is usually done. Because this ROM file has been thrown through the ringer. What have I got there? The notification. Some other new some other new thing. But yeah. What this essentially is the move set again. It's Flamethrower, Psychic, Dark Pulse, and Judgment. Now, last time I randomized this game, I got from an egg a shiny Cyndaquil, and it knew Judgment, and then 5 minutes later I found an icicle plate. So it was just really fitting that I used this. Then the other one, obviously, if that's Clare, and this is me, and that's basically your run of the mill Gen 4 Sneasel. But yeah, we're just gonna play through this and see how things go. Steve, I want you to have these to help you with your task. Obtained the potions! Steve put the potions in the medicine bag. Pokemon are weak in the beginning. Don't remember that being how the Bible started. Don't hesitate to use a potion if you think yours is in danger. Fuck it. Becca's asking how long the stream's going. I'm gonna do at least 3 hours of this game, because once I get going with Pokemon, I do keep going. And Becca's laid her claim on the Pikachus. Obviously, if I get any female Pikachus, they're going to be named after her. She's a kind of laid her claim on them. So you picked a Cyndaquil? Yeah, I did. You need to show it to your mom. Okay. Of course, don't have running shoes yet. Maybe walking at a fucking snail's pace. Right. Mother. Oh, Professor Ellen has a task for you, you say? Don't know why she's the English one. Silver's the one that speaks in the upper class accent. Okay, I got my Pokegear back. Good stuff. The Pokemon Gear, or Pokegear as it's often called, is what every trainer should have. Funny how every other gen they make it through the game without one, if every trainer should have one. Guess what? You can use the Pokegear to make a phone call too. Yeah, because it's got a phone on it. Every old man in the fucking region wants to give me their phone number, which is a bit worrying. So, no. Oh, do you not save my money? Oh, of course. There's no need to get you to save my money yet, because we're not doing any trainer battles yet. What's Becca saying now? Just Becca's going to be dipping in and out of here. So, yeah. So, right, so yeah. Thanks for the phone number, man. You know, running after a 10-year-old to give him your phone number is a little bit creepy. And I know I say that every time I do these jokes, but every time I do these plays, but you know, it's always true. God, I can't wait to get my running shoes on so I can, you know, let's game. I'm here but sewing my new curtains together. Well, isn't everyone always doing that? You know, that's just such a regular thing to do. I, for one, can't get through a day without sewing my curtains together. Andy, you are not Navi the Fairy. And there's the first encounter. It's Smoochum. Of course, I can't catch anything yet because we got no balls yet, boy. Right. Clare has judgment. Clare does have judgment. Like I was saying before, I've told you this before, Andy. Clare has judgment because when last time I was playing a randomizer, a randomized heart gold, the egg that I'm about to go and pick up from Mr. Pokemon eventually hatched into a shiny Cyndaquil that knew judgment. And then I found an icicle plate. So that's why Clare has judgment. So, yep. Hello, Becca. OP Clare is OP as fuck. She's got Dark Pulse and Psychic. She's going to fucking wreck Chuck. Later on. Of course, we're going to find more Pokemon too, naturally. But who's chatting? Yeah, anyway, yeah. Another old man talking to I know, right? Everyone's so eager to talk to 10-year-olds. It's like, Andy, there's a perfect old 3MS network for this. Net reference for this. And that's just, lol, pedophiles. Isn't it funny how the guide gent has a pair of running shoes that just happens to be in your size? Oh, thank fuck. Alright, so... Oh. What you saying now, boy? Oh. Oh, the map card for the Pokegear. And yes, I did just call it Old Man Boy. An Illumise. Still can't catch it. Still ain't got no balls. Lost 62 points. Okie dokie. Roar of Time. Oh no. Oh no. That's hilarious. That's Dialga's signature move. I'm not learning it because I like the moveset I've got, but that is hilarious. That's why I love randomizers, because this sort of shit can happen all the time. The Apricorn box, yes. I'll be a decent Apricorn collector. No, well, I'll collect the Apricorns, but at least I can give them to Kurt and he can make balls. It's an Apricorn tree. It's a Gurn Apricorn. Steve obtained the Gurn Apricorn. Steve put the Gurn Apricorn in the Apricorn box. What? Why can I not catch this? I want it. I want the level 2 Electivire. Oh, I wish I had some Pokeballs. Why does that give you less XP than an Illumise? A revival herb. Y'all Americans can get the fuck calling it an herb. And there's another Electivire. What console is Jade Cocoon on? I'll get it for another time. You've paid for 3 hours of my life. You get to tell me what games for PSX. I don't have an emulator for PSX at the moment, but I'll try and track it. What? Excuse the shit out of me. 100% get what? No. Oh, stop giving me this shit when I don't have any Pokeballs. Fucking with me here. I mean, granted one shot out, but still. Bye bye. I will come back when I have Pokeballs and you're getting mine. Fucking hell. Indeed it is, Emma. That was a fucking mythical Pokemon. Just popped up out of nowhere. Your primary mission in that game is to track down a item called the Calamus Herb. Oh god, that's why you're gonna make me play it, so I can lose my shit at Americans calling it herbs. You know, I got a feeling that could just be a street. How long is Jade Cocoon? How long does it take to, like, how long is your average playthrough of that? Don't know why I just zigzagged like that, but wasn't even paying it. What did I just get out of that tree? Some apricorn. What colour was it? Wasn't paying attention because I wasn't, like. Is it? Oh, it's a JRPG. Okay. So maybe not just a single stream then. But right, since I'm in terms of length, and it was a pink apricorn. A pink apricorn. Good stuff. Ooh, 6 viewers. We're at a new record. Hello, number 6. So, I know there's probably people here who've not been and visited the stream yet. So, you know, and I apologise for this, but you know, it's kind of the reason I'm doing this. You will see a GoFundMe link in the bottom corner next to the stream. That's why this stream exists. Raising money for Clare, who's on the opposite side there. If you visit that site, it gives you all the details about what we're raising for. She wrote that herself. If you click that, if you donate, for every multiple of £10 you donate, you get the right to choose what game I play for an hour for every £10 you donate. Over the course of all streams I do going forward from here on. She's one of my best friends that has ever existed, and you know, I just really want to help her out, so that's kind of why the stream is here. But yeah, sorry, I won't bring it up again for a while until we've got more new viewers. But yeah, that's the link there. You can find us at 3MS Network on the social media off to the side as well, the Twitter and the Facebook for 3MS Network, and Hibitsu Kaisilv is my own personal Twitter account. But with that plugging done, that's it. Bet you can't find this egg in Johto. You just got it from someone in Ecruteak. Ecruteak is in Johto. Your logic is fucked up, my friend. He's the best when it comes to the research of Pokemon evolution. That's a quote from the famous Professor Oak. You're returning to Professor Elm? Your Pokemon should have some rest. Don't think I'm bothered, to be honest. I don't think a single point of damage yet. Walk all the way around me to say hello, and with that, I'm Professor Oak, a Pokemon researcher. So you're Steve. Yep. I was just visiting my friend Mr. Pokemon. Well, that explains why you're in his house. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited. How? How did you hear that? Why is this news on the grapevine? Oh, Professor Elm has sent a 10-year-old to do an errand. Yes, what Andy says, that 3MS has never monetized anything that we do. We're not out for our own profit and never will be. So the only time that we're asking for donations is because of this. Claire has been a part of my life for 10 years, and you know, it's just like that. But yeah, just in case anyone's not paying attention to the chat, I thought I'd make a point. 7 viewers, hello. Yeah, but once I get Pokeballs, we're gonna start throwing up what we're naming the Pokemon we catch. Would you like to have see, this is the latest version of Pokédex. I'm gonna grind a little bit once I'm out of here because I want to get both. I want to get, what level is Clare at now? Yeah, we do what we do because we find enjoyment out of it, and I think others will too. We've been doing variations of the podcast Vanilla and Peas since I think about 2009, 2010, and 3MS Network was born about 2 years ago, officially, while Vanilla and Peas was still a thing. While we never aim to make money off of it and never aim to make this a career, we do still always look for like expansion and growth, because you know, the more people we can entertain, the happier it will make us, essentially. Okay, Emma. Thank you for popping in. Like, enjoy your dinner, and I hope if you do come back, it'd be great to see you come back. I have to get to Goldenrod for my usual radio show. What do you mean your regular radio show? Steve, I have a feeling this is not the last time we'll meet. Let's exchange numbers. And another old man gives me his phone number. God, can you imagine if somebody stole your Pokegear? And they'd be like, why you got all these old men in your phone? What is wrong with you? Hello, Steve? It's a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? Oh no. Please get back here now. Click. Hung up. Blim blom. Right. Level 9. So what we'll do is we'll get Weavile to level 9. Well, Sneasel to level 9, and I do believe once I level up, it'll evolve. Caterpie, that's pretty basic. Never noticed how scrawny this boy's neck is. I think that's why it gets a crest when it evolves, to make up for it. Yeah. Basically, just read what Andy's saying in the chat, because you know I'm busy playing this game. Andy is telling you about the thing in the chat. There's another randomizer. Yeah, and like a point Andy makes is we will routinely rip ourselves to shreds, in light of making you guys laugh. Some of the funniest moments in Vanilla and Peace have just been because we are so fucking stupid sometimes. There was one time Andy said something about deaf people, and then because of the nature of it, there we go, I'm evolving into Weavile, and because of the nature of it, he felt he had to apologise, and basically he said, to all of our deaf listeners, we apologise, and we just fucking pissed ourselves at the fact that you can't be a deaf listener, you fucking twat. Oh, I'm on a rush now. You know, I was kind of like only at half. No, where am I going? Oh well. Oh, a Chimeco! Yeah, a point Andy's making there. He and I have known each other since the end of 2002, so it's kind of 16 years now, and I mean, ever since we met. Oh, fuck off! Poison point since fucking when? Yes, let's do that. Actually, I'm gonna turn on Skype on my PC just to see if we can handle it, even with OBS running. And then, but you gotta make sure you mute if you're gonna Skype in, you better mute the chat. You better mute the podcast, because otherwise it's gonna feed back on itself. So, and then somebody let us know if you can hear us, and let us know what's going on, essentially, because like obviously this could be best way to record, I find. Yeah, that's another meme, just the way I say that. I can't remember exactly why I do that. I think it's one of these things that happened once and stuck. So, we're gonna keep going. Right, is this right? Right. Okie dokie. Skype is on. I'm about to sneeze again. Thank you, Hannah. Best way of making jokes, I find. Yes, always. Oh, Kim's here. Right, anytime you're ready, Andy, just go ahead. Give it a try. We'll see how things work, and if it doesn't work on here, you know, I can always try on my phone as well, and we'll just, you know, do things that way. But yeah, in the meantime, we're just waiting for things to kick on, and we'll just, you know, continue. Do I even have an antidote? Don't think I do. No. Okay. But I don't think we'll have much problem, because I think wasn't Heart Gold when they stopped having Pokemon faint? From poison. I think it was this around this time. Drill pack. Let's see, what does drill pack? Corkscrew. Yeah, we'll switch drill pack for air. We'll switch aerial assembler drill pack because it might not just be your basic run of the mill meme pack like what Andy came up with from his Nuzlocke, but it's still pack of some description. Oh well, it's not quite the Oxus, but these are funny as fuck. Oh, 111 XP. Jesus fucking Christ. Level 9 already. And this guy being a cunt bag. Should make it soon. Boy, right, healed. Alright, let's see what silver has. You've got a good Pokemon, have you? Well, let's determine that, shall we? What do you have? You have a Sneasel too! Well, I guess that's fair. Yeah, one-shotted it. Okay. 141 XP for beating the Sneasel. I don't even know what Crush Claw is. What is Crush Claw? It's a normal type move? No. Oh, blop. Steve did not learn Crush Claw. Well, of course it fucking didn't. Right. $500 for winning. Right, somebody in the chat. Give me a nickname for him. Why does he have a trainer card if he's a thief? Bucky. Okay. Well, it makes a change from the last two times I've played this of Mr. Dix and Fuckwad. Steve, oh god damn it, you fucking Marvel universe. Also, please don't ship them, they're 10 years old. That's Lord Fuckwad. Linoon! Man, we'll use Psychic. Bye bye. Oh, sure. Yeah. Right. Where are we? Might have to do it on the phone. So PC's being a bit of a cunt. So what we'll do. Yes, it's on. Right. So put that there. In fact, no, I'll move that and put that there. And hopefully, right. So
hopefully y'all can hear me.
Yeah, we'll see how Draco agrees, and then Bucky. Good. Okay, we'll call it Bucky then. Right. So. Right, now we're into battle. So far, wild Chimchar.
Infernal.
Still, obviously, not the most impressive thing that has shown up.
No. No. This is so weird. The stream's on a delay. I get the audio before I get the video.
Oh, of course, yeah. Right, okay.
Sound is good.
Yeah, Hannah says sound is good. That's good. Oh my god.
Which kind?
You'll see in a second. But
Mr. Land Shark.
You wanna just die?
So, welcome everybody to this impromptu live episode of Vanilla in Peace.
Yeah, well, okay, it's essentially this is what Vanilla and Peas is anyway. It's well, even if we like schedule the episode, they're no more planned out than this one is.
This is true. I mean, sometimes we have bits that we want to go through, but
yeah, this is just so like extra for the stream. I found an odd incense. Doesn't that do something specific? I mean, obviously items do things.
Of course. It'd be a bit weird if items didn't do anything. That being said, key items don't do anything.
They just sit in your inventory until, you know, you use them for the one reason and the one reason only you have them.
Yeah. Or in the case of the older games, they just sit in your bag and take up unnecessary space.
Yeah. If you've ever seen out of my last two streams, you'll understand why this policeman pisses me off. In Heart Gold. Because basically Lyra is better at doing his job than he is. There's one episode of my Mono Dark where basically it was just how everyone in Johto is so utter shit at what they do. It's like, we'll come to this later, but hikers are in caves.
Instead of up the mountains.
Yeah, hikers go in caves, not uphill. No, hikers go up mountains, not in caves. That's pretty much the exact opposite.
They're then spelunkers.
I was literally about to go there myself, yes. They are spelunkers, and for those of you who were watching earlier today, no. If ever any of you want to, like, pretty much give yourself the worst rage, find Spelunker for the NES and play that.
Of course, there's one big difference between this and a normal episode of Vanilla Peace.
What?
That's one half of us is on cam.
Yeah, I'm on camera with this, and a red-haired boy looking into the building. Right. Okay.
But going back to your point about the police, the only time I've ever seen them be competent in any form of Pokemon media was in Pokemon. I think it was Pokemon Origins. Was it Pokemon Origins or no? It was the short series that they did on YouTube.
Generations.
Yeah, where the police and Lance actually stormed a Team Rocket building.
Yeah, because I made a meme out of the moment where Lance's Dragonite is punching the door. Because Lance's Dragonite is punching the door and Lance stands there, and the angles make it look like he's so embarrassed for this Dragonite. Because I've got my friend, you know, my Italian friend from Twitter.
Yes.
She loves Lance. I think, like, Lance, I think she just loves Gen 4 in general because Darkrai and Lance are things from it, essentially. So Bucky was his name. Right, okay then. We have, for the first time in 3MS Network history, like, pro-tag and rival names that aren't profane.
Hey.
I mean, I'm sure we'll end up calling some Pokemon cunt.
Hey.
Huh?
Well, Fire Red didn't have any.
Good point. Yeah, because you always call your rival Steve no matter what game you're playing.
Yeah, well, for one, because it's you.
Mm.
And for two, it means I can make the Strongman reference.
Hey, Steve.
Steve!
Steve, this
Why
is...
am I so good at that voice?
Did you see the one time I made everyone in one of the towns, like southern state?
No.
I think might have been even, I think it was like one city was Welsh and one city was southern state. I think like Cherry Grove was all southern state.
Welcome to Cherry Grove City.
And like, that was like, I wish I still had my Monodark save file because I'd love to go back to that, but obviously we're on this one now.
Yes.
Wow, Steve, I knew you were a little different. Rude! I knew you were a little different. Things are going to be fun. I need an adult.
I am an adult.
Your Pokemon seem to really like you, so why don't you take the Pokemon Gym Challenge? If you manage to defeat all the gym leaders, you'll eventually challenge the Pokemon League champion. Or not. Again, rude. Becoming the champion is not at all easy. Well, it will be if I catch a fucking Deoxys on Route 3 again. Challenging the gyms scattered around will be a long journey. Before you leave, make sure you talk to your mother. Oh,
Or to your mama.
Of course, it's not this guy who gives you balls. Oh, it's I mean, in Gold, Silver, Crystal, it's that assistant boy that gives you your Pokeballs as you leave.
Yeah.
But in this time, it's Lyra. God, I don't know why, but the colouring on the shiny Cyndaquil as your buddy it just looks sick.
It does look rather pale.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I know that it's a paler Pokemon anyway, But it's not fucking yellow. Right. Onward. Right. Right, bitch. Give me balls. There you are. You catch wild Pokemon with Pokeballs. Follow me. Right. Just like that. Yeah, really? That's exactly what a Pokemon battle looks like, is it? Wild Rattata appeared. Go Marill. See the moves this fucking barrel has? What? even these Pokemon have. Oh god.
What is with these movesets?
It's obviously it's a randomised, but
yeah, but
what happens if, like, in this, if they use a move so weak, so strong that it KOs?
Well, I know that there are several conditions programmed into Ruby, but I know that the Zigzagoon that Wally gets a load of can actually faint in a rare case. And it is also possible for the rolls that he catches to be shiny.
Yeah, but does that linger? Like,
I think it does.
If it catches it shiny, does it stay shiny?
I think it does.
Right. See,
how much would that suck?
What if he got the shiny?
If he gets the shiny.
Yeah, like Professor Juniper's Chinchino as well in the opening of Black and White can be shiny. And there's an Garchomp, and I've got Pokeballs now.
Damn.
Now the problem is, I don't really have anything. Do you think Flamethrower would? Do you think it would survive level 10 me versus level 10 Clare versus a level 3 Garchomp? Dragon Ground might resist Flamethrower enough to not die. Yep, good. Petal Dance. Yeah. Thing is, Garchomp's catch rate is probably quite low, regardless of it being level 3.
Yeah, likely.
I don't think levels actually play into catch rate.
Nor do I. But then again, there were a few instances in my randomizer where I thought I wasn't going to catch something and I did. But I lost count of the amount of starters I caught with one ball.
The Petal Dance has confused Garchomp. That might help me.
That could help.
Click! Yes, there we go. Garchomp was caught. Right, someone in the chat, name.
Well, what gender is it?
It is a boy.
It's a boy.
It is a boy.
Well, surely Draco would be a good name.
Actually,
Dragon.
Yes. Hannah asked Draco if he wants to be named after a Garchomp.
There we go.
There we go. We have our first non-starter. Because I know technically I had to Gen weave Sneasel in to make it work.
Yeah.
But I'm still counting both of those Pokemon as my starters for this game. Just by the nature of what this game's for, of what this plays for.
That's fair.
Must remember that Cyndaquil evolves at level 14. Because one time I forgot that.
Oh yeah, it evolves sooner. Was it not Cyndaquil at 14?
And then
Bayleaf at 16 and Croconaw at 18.
Yeah, and Croconaw then evolves into Feraligatr at 30. There we go. Right, we don't need to like mess about with catching another Garchomp. We have one of these now. Thing is, but I mean, I think both of my Pokemon are now. Well, my main two Pokemon are at level 10. Should I put? Actually, you know what we've not done yet?
What's that?
We don't know what the moveset is.
Oh, no we don't.
Oh god, this is hilarious. I'll let it catch up so you can see this.
Bug bite!
I'll see if it can learn a different fire move, because Blast Burn is A Hyper Beam type attack, and B, special.
Well, one thing's for absolutely certain.
Yeah?
With that ability, you'll want to keep Thunder Punch.
Yeah, and I'm just noticing it's got a speed up stat. It's got a speed up nature, hasty, speed up, defense down.
Ultimately, that's not so bad for a Garchomp.
Yeah. Basically, I think it's Petal Dance is a special move too, so I'll probably switch some of those moves out eventually. But Bug Bite and the special Thunder Punch is staying because, like you said, with Iron Fist, that's mental.
That is.
I mean, moveset aside, Cyndaquil is legal, and I mean until I gave it Drill Peck, so was Sneasel or Revile. Right, what we got? Oh, it's an Elamise.
Well, that can get in the bin.
Judgment. Well, I suppose Flamethrower would have done it. I think Judgment does more.
To be perfectly fair, that entire moveset is overkill. Except Psychic.
Yeah, you're aware of the fact that Judgment is Ice type.
Yeah. Because of the Icicle plate.
Yeah. I better buy more balls just in case. Just in case I run into another fucking Deoxys up here. Do I even need Electivire now that I've got a Thunder Punching Garchomp? suppose it would depend what they've done with the Electivire.
This is true, it depends on the moveset.
Everything in this game depends on the moveset right now. Ooh. What can I sell a revival? Ooh, I can... Yeah, I'm not going to ever use a revival herb because I don't like those bitter medicines. Holy shit, $4,800 for an odd incense. For selling it. Oh, I'll leave it for now. I'll keep it just in case I need it later. It might be something to put on to Deoxys if it's got something worth using. But I sold the revival herb because, like I said, those bitter medicines that reduce your friendship levels, I don't like them.
Well, why would you?
Hey, Golbat. Speaking of friendship levels.
Well, that's definitely something you'll want to catch.
And you know what? This is a good chance for Draco to get some action. Not Thunder Punch, obviously, because that'll fucking one-shot it, but...
Draco's gone out. Draco's getting some action.
Bug Bite? Not very effective. Petal Dance is an ongoing move, is it?
Petal Dance says yeah, and then you're confused afterwards.
Yeah, so it's like... I know Petal Dance, like... For a poison... Actually, poison flying, it's double resistant, so it might... Plus with it... Yeah, actually, I can probably manage it. Yeah. Disable. How does that work on moves like this? Oh, it does stop. Water Pulse. This Golbat has Water Pulse.
What?
So, I've got Disable, Assurance, Horn Attack, and Water Pulse. That's an interesting one.
It is.
Fuck it.
Water Pulse. Disable could come in handy.
Yep. Disruption in later. Yay! Right. What? Oh, I've already got a nickname for this one. Because it's the same as I always call my male one to this. And there we go. And you'll see when it catches up. He might not have done much when he was in NXT, but still. What's with the noise?
I actually missed you nicknaming it.
Oh, Solomon.
Ah, Solomon Crow.
Yeah. And there's another Deoxys! A wild level 4 Deoxys. So, definitely not Golbat. Assurance. What type is that? Normal? Or...
Dark.
Oh, fuck. Oh, wow, that did 7 damage. Out of my 20. Right then. Do I use the Premier Ball? It's mythical. Fuck it, you're getting the Premier Ball first. Oh, damn it! It went to 3 shakes. Right, use Weavile because at least then I've got some defense against the psychic type move.
So,
caught the Deoxys.
With a Pokeball.
Yes.
Somehow I think catch rates are influenced.
By level. Yeah, if it's
By
not... Right, see, the thing is, there's only 4 people here, apparently, so we don't have many people to contribute nicknames. We need to think of something. Oh, I know. Hang on, I've got one. I've got a nickname. There we go. Oh, now I've just seen Hannah coming up with hentai, just because the fact that it's got the wiggly wiggly arm.
Wiggly wiggly.
But no, it's called Evolto.
Right. I figured, seeing as this might be the first time that a lot of people have heard something Vanilla and Peas centric,
that
maybe we should try and give them a more authentic experience.
Okay.
So I'm just going to say 4 words.
Right.
I found a quiz.
Oh, god damn it. Okay, I'll explain it because I think I might come across a bit clearer than you. Like, over audio. Basically, part of Vanilla and Peas is where we look for those, like, you know, like, it asks you a bunch of questions and then it gives you a result. Like, the first one we ever did was where should you go on your holiday, and it asked you a bunch of things and then it gave you a result. Episode 4 of Vanilla and Peas at soundcloud.com/3msnetwork, by the way.
Was the end result not the fact that you were supposed to go on holiday to the moon?
No, the end result was, in fact, no, don't tell them because I've just plugged it.
I guess, yeah.
Like I said, soundcloud.com/3msnetwork, episode 4 of Vanilla and Peas. If you want to listen to that, you'll notice it has a higher listener. You'll notice it has a higher listener count than a lot of other episodes because for some reason a bunch of Iranian people decided to listen to it. I want to see.
This isn't our standard shitty quiz in the same vein that it would give you an aneurysm out of sheer stupidity.
Can I just say one thing before we start?
Yeah.
Youngster Joey. I'm about to. I've just.
Rattata is the highest percentage of Rattatas.
Well, he doesn't have a Rattata.
Well, whatever he has is in the highest percentile.
He has a Blossom.
Well, it's a high percentile blossom.
But you'll still say on the phone every 3 minutes that it's the highest percentage Rattata.
He's very proud of that Rattata he doesn't have.
Yeah. And you know, it's still piss easy to kill because I have a level 12. You're never anywhere near this level before you get. I mean, Faulkner's highest is a level 11, I think. Right. Yeah. Anyway, so we're doing a quiz. You just have to, when you're playing Pokemon Gold and Silver or the remakes, Youngster Joe is that much of a meme that he deserves the recognition when you come over him.
Just like Shorts guy in Gen 1.
I like shorts. They're comfortable and easy to wear. Isn't he part of the Mew glitch? Is he the one that's part of the Mew glitch?
No. Maybe. Anyway, this quiz that I found isn't in the same vein as our regular ones.
It's not Railgun, is it?
No. It's also not Polar Bears.
Polar Bears.
Polar Bears. But I think it'll be stupid for the fact that it says that it has a particular subtitle, and I think by the end of it you're just going to call bullshit on that title.
Okay.
Because the title is Friends Quiz Hard. This person is claiming that this is the hardest Friends quiz ever written.
As in the show?
As in the show.
Come at me, bro.
And question 1 is already laughable. There's 18 questions.
Alright. Meanwhile, this trainer
and
is just sending out an Alakazam.
And just to prove how much you actually know this show, because generally these quizzes are all multiple choice.
You're not. Don't give me the choices.
I'm not going to read the choices.
No.
So, question 1. What is Marcel's favourite song?
The Lion Sleeps Tonight.
Question 2. What is Chandler's job?
Well, over the course of the show, there's so many jokes. But I'm gonna go. Is it statistical analysis and data reconfiguration?
That was almost verbatim one of the options. Statistical analysis and data compilation.
Data compilation. I'm sure Monica says reconfiguration. Because it's not until after.
Says that it has to process the weenus. As well as Rachel thinking he's a transponster.
And then he gets into advertising in the later seasons.
Yes.
Anyway.
Question 3. In which episode does Rachel first meet Paolo?
The one with the blackout.
Okay. Which of Joey's sisters did Chandler make out with?
Mary Angela. Ooh, Wild Leafeon!
Question 5.
Use a grass
When
type.
Phoebe and Joey were setting dates up for each other, who did Phoebe set Joey up with?
Oh shit, what's her name? You always remember Mike. You always remember Mike, because that was the whole thing of the episode. Ah, shit. I think that's the point of this. What is this? Oh shit. I can't remember the name. Give me the options.
You want the options?
Give the options for this one.
Right.
We'll treat that as like a lifeline.
The options are Mary Ellen, Precious, Ginger, Samantha, and Kathy.
Oh, it's Mary Ellen.
Okay. Who from Rachel's work called her Rocky?
God, this actually is a bit challenging, to be fair. Without the options.
The options are the mailroom guys, the copy guy, the janitor, her assistant, or her boss.
Shit. Hang on. Oh fuck. I need to catch. Hang on, I need to catch this leafy on. I'm gonna go with janitor. It's probably wrong, but fuck it.
Okay, question
That
7.
was a crit.
What is Rachel's father's favourite drink?
Scotch neat.
Question 8. Who kissed Chandler's mother?
Probably lots of people, but we're going for Ross.
Question 9. When Monica was trying to figure out Phoebe's grandmother's cookie recipe, which batch made Ross sick?
Batch 17 was good. I did not like batch 16. I think
16?
I think 16, yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Question 10. How much money did Phoebe win in the lottery?
I was going to say 7,000, but that's for the thumb. Like $4?
That's not one of the options.
Oh god, okay. Options, give.
3, 100, 5, 10,000, or 6.
Okay, we'll do 6.
6. Question 11. What was Emma's first word?
Gleba.
Question 12. What does Joey do to keep his job on mac and cheese?
Helps the robot's controller talk to girls.
What's that guy's name?
Why does that matter?
Because there's actually 2 options with that written in it, both with different names.
What are those 2 options?
Wayne and Warren.
Wayne.
Question 13. What is the name of the guy who tries to take Rachel's job while she's on maternity leave?
Oh, Jesus. I mean, no. can picture him. And oh shit. This is actually again, it is harder than it would be without the options or whatever.
Yeah.
Throw them at me.
Gavin, Mark, Ralph, Kenny, and Stuart.
It is Gavin.
Okay, question 14. How many sisters does Joey have?
Sure, it's 7. 7.
Question 15. What is Ross allergic to?
Kiwi.
Question 16. At the end of the opening credits, who turns off the lamp?
Oh my god. Never, like... I've never actually paid that close attention to that particular moment. I'm going to take a guess at Ross.
I think I actually know who it is. You put down Ross though.
Mm-hmm.
What is the name of Joey's chair?
Rosita does not move.
And the last question, which anyone should know because it's one of the best parts of the story. What's the name of Chandler's crazy roommate?
Eddie.
You got 15 out of 18.
Not bad.
Okay, let's see which ones you got wrong. The correct answer for the Rachel's work question was the mailroom guys.
The mailroom guys.
I believe the copy guy was the guy who Phoebe slept with, who pretended he was Ralph Lauren.
Yeah.
Okay. The second question you got wrong was the amount of money Phoebe won in the lottery. It was $3.
Okay.
And the last question you got wrong was the one I got right, which was who turns off the lamp.
Right.
Monica.
Okay.
I actually knew that. I don't know why. Everything else was correct.
Okay, I'm gonna jump on. I'm gonna pick someone random from my Facebook. Where's my keyboard?
You're golden lettuce.
I've just gone on Facebook to ask someone.
We have 5 viewers again.
Chloe came up with Keith.
Keith.
Keith. I'm going to twist that a little bit.
Are you going to make it Keithy on?
Yeah.
Keithy on.
There we go.
Do you think that Eevee should have a standard normal evolution?
Yeah, normal type.
But do you think you should have one?
Why not? And of course there's the necessary. Huh, alright then.
Speed boost.
With an attack up, special defense down. That's a good point. Attack up, defense down, which is fine for a normal attacking Deoxys. The go back could be better. But yeah.
Solid Rock's not bad.
Yeah. Ice Body, Iron Fist, which we knew. Serene. Oh! Of course it's not pressure. Because when it evolves, it changes.
Oh.
So we've
that's really good.
Ice Punch with a boat with double chance of freeze.
Doesn't Night Slash have a chance of flinch as well?
No, it's high critical rate. High crit.
Right.
Okay.
You should try and get a headbutt on it.
I need to get to a nearby Poke Center because Draco needs healing.
As for Keithion,
yeah?
the only moves that I question are Psycho Boost, just because it only has 5 PP, and Facade, because it doesn't really have any means of taking advantage of Facade.
Yeah, it's like as it's learning more moves anyway, so
yeah.
I should really level up the Electivire actually. Oh no, I don't have the Electivire, do I? I should level up Draco though. Because Thunder Punch against Faulkner.
Oh my.
Num 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 num. Is anything happening in the chat because I'm off screen? No. Okie doke. I have been recording this entire stream. I'm going to have a 9-hour video on my PC. Or however, I've currently got a 9-hour 24-minute video on my PC.
That's going to be a bitch to encode.
Yeah. It'll be something I'll have to work on later. I'll probably have to move it into a different... How big's that going to be coming off of OBS? Oh, my star.
All praise Lord Helix.
From one god to another. Judgment. Oh, it actually survived with like 1 HP. I should just catch it for Lord Helix's sake.
For the glory of Helix.
Of course, it's male as well, so it has to be called Lord Helix. If it doesn't break out, but if I catch it, Woodhammer.
Woodhammer.
Oh shit! It fainted because of the Woodhammer recoil.
Ah, shit. Oh well. Some things are just not meant to be.
Cyndaquil wants to learn Silverwind.
What's with all the bug moves?
But I'm keeping the moves it has because this is a good set.
But still.
Oh shit, it's gonna level up. It's gonna evolve in one level. It's gonna evolve in one level, and then I'm gonna switch to a different. I just found a rare candy.
Well, there you go.
But no, I'm actually using that rare candy on Draco. because I don't have a revive.
That's fair.
So that'll return to life instead. And you know, now it's back to full health because I've got no potions left. Should I jump into the dark? I'm gonna jump into the dark cave.
It's a shame you won't be able to get Dunsparce.
Well, I might not be able to get a Dunsparce.
You randomised everything.
Yeah. It's a lot less chance, but I mean I'm sure it's still possible.
Come on up.
You know what? Fuck it, I'm just gonna throw one without even trying. There's certain Pokemon I have names in mind for.
Like what?
This one.
All my Jigglypuffs get named the German name.
Drop my keyboard on the floor.
Which is Pumelo.
It's like when I call all my Psyduck Psycho Quack.
Why?
Because that's its French name.
Psycho Quack.
Yeah. And Golduck is called a Quack Quack.
Or it's just like our tradition of calling the Magnemite line Jibbercoil.
Yeah. I on the way back to Alice the other night, I told her about, or was it on the way in? I told her about Mandibuzz's Japanese name.
What is it again?
Volgina. Because this might actually.
It really says something when you're having a harder time catching a Jigglypuff rather than catching a Deoxys.
I know, right? There we go.
We've done this before.
What?
An impromptu Vanilla and Peas episode in the middle of a Pokemon game.
Yeah, I think we were recording Vanilla and Peas, and
it didn't work.
What?
It didn't work. Like we had started recording it, and we were just like, "Yeah, no, this isn't working."
But oh
But then we
god.
turned it into a Pokemon episode instead.
Yep. So, right.
Abomasnow.
Barack.
God damn it.
I don't know if I can. I'll come back and get a Barack later when I've, you know, got more moves and all my Pokemon are healed.
The French name for Abomasnow is Blizzardois. And the only reason I know that is because I traded one in the GTS and got a level 100 shiny one from France.
A bulk apricorn from this one. Bulk apricorn.
Bulk apricorn.
Now I need a skull apricorn. I've just run into Stevens.
Aaron.
Yep.
Although I've got one of them in Pogo, which is called Sandown. do have a Mad Lib plan, just in case.
I don't know if we'll need, really. I've got to keep going until 11 because Laura says she'll be back from work then. And I think she wants to watch some of this.
My Poliwag in Pokemon Go is called Of Khan.
Poliwrath of Khan.
Yep.
Steve, what's your favourite Pokemon? Emma says...
Weavile.
Yeah, Emma's just saying, Steve, what's your favourite Pokemon? Basically, this one. Although, I really can't just say this one. It's...
Crobat's in that list as well.
Yeah. These two, and yeah. Weavile, Crobat, Joint, they are my essential children. But coming up very close actually, recently, I think you might know that?
Grandpa?
No, well no, Cortana.
Oh yeah, Cortana, yeah.
The tiny little origami ninja. I mean, questions can be raised about whether it counts as a legendary or not, but I don't count them as legendary because you basically in games legendaries are one apiece, and
I count them in their own category, like legendary and mythical.
In games legendaries are one apiece. You can keep bumping into the same UB. But no, I love Cortana, and it's one of those things, much like Crobat, it actually stemmed from the TCG. Mainly because...
On the subject of Ultra Beasts, I have one question.
What?
What? Sorry, coughing, wheezing. That was completely unintentional. What, in the name of electrically charged ions, were they thinking when they created Guzzlord?
I genuinely wasn't sure which one you were going to bring up there. Because that could have been...
Not just the way that it looks, but they named it Guzzlord! If that isn't the pseudonym for a porn star somewhere, I don't know.
Oh, jeez. I knew it was you, Steve. Can you see the chat?
Guzzlord, yeah. Guzzlord is the name of a porn star who excels at bukkake.
Emma, feel free to put your YouTube channel in the thingies, by the way. Emma's fab YouTube. Basically, her entire YouTube channel is teaching you like linguistics and like the origination of words, and it's brilliant. She's got fab. It's the most meme-ish. Like, it's... I don't want to call it educational shitposting, but that's the closest approximation, and Emma, please don't take that as offensively, because basically my entire life is shitposting. But...
This entire channel was based on shitposting.
Essentially, yes. But yeah, Emma, please, if you want...
call it non-10.
Yeah, Emma, if you want to put your channel in the chat, feel free to. Hopefully, we don't have any bots to detect links. So if you want to, please go ahead. Everyone, check her out. She's fucking brilliant. She has made me laugh so many times. But yeah, I love Lyra here's like, Steve, I knew it was you. Yeah, how many 10-year-olds do you know with a shiny Cyndaquil walking behind them?
With a bright yellow and black hat.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Well, I'm glad she approves. Right. Don't even know what the PS recorder is for, to be honest. My channel is here.
Twitch automatically does it.
Twitch, okay. I'll send it to people later on, don't worry about it. I'll give you a bit of publicity later on, Emma.
Let me guess, it's one of those YouTube channels that is like ours and doesn't have a set link yet.
Emma probably...
So it essentially sounds like a sneeze.
No, I think hers actually has a name. Like a proper URL. You know, Emma has subscribers.
Yeah, we don't. Not for lack of trying.
Yeah, well, yeah. We still gotta get to 100 just so that we can get that thing. And like I said, no matter, like I said, we will promote ourselves as much as possible. We're never in this for money. We just want to say that again, just because, you know, certain things need to be repeated when people come in and out of the stream, as is wont to happen after 9.5 hours. I'm actually quite impressed at myself that I'm still quite coherent. I think, I don't know about you, but I mean, you've been watching for pretty much the whole thing. I've certainly done my best, like, streaming in that while playing Pokemon.
Yes. It all depends on the game you're playing. Some games are made for streaming, some games are like columns.
Yeah, I don't think columns
because you have to concentrate so much on what's happening.
Yeah.
You don't really have time to say anything.
Yeah, and Spelunker can fuck right off.
But with this, it's a case you can just sit back, react to what's happening.
Yeah, I mean, Ella said, I don't know if you were here at the very start, but Ella said, like, we're going to be here for a while, so why not do a whole RPG? This was right when I very first started the Star Ocean on the SNES.
Yeah. But again, it has to be the right RPG.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's an RPG you've played, then there's not a lot to react to.
I think...
Whereas if it's one that you're not familiar with, then you're surprised as you play it.
I think that's what makes this randomizer so good, because it's like a happy medium.
Yeah, you know where you're going, but you don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah. Oh, Emma's just brought up something we can mention.
Oh, I knew the Tepic in German was Floink.
Floink. That's what I love that. I adore that, actually. Floink. I've got a friend called Jason. You've probably seen me tag him and stuff on Facebook.
Jason.
His favourite Pokemon is Tepig, so I'll have to see if he's aware of that one. But yeah, Clink, Clang, and Cling Clang is Gear, Gigear, and Gigagear. Doesn't that just remind you of a...
Distant relatives of Go-Go-Go-Go-Go.
Yeah, that's exactly where I was going. This...
It might be the kid of Go-Go-Go-Go-Go and Gaga-Girl.
To those who haven't listened to us before, this is a result of knowing each other for 16 years. We quite often know where we're going to go with references. Like, I can say half a sentence and you'll know where I'm going with it. But yeah, Gear, Gigear, and Gigagear.
And then the Mega Evolution Giga Game Gear.
Can you imagine if there was a Mega Kling Clan? It just looked like an ancient gear golem.
I still want to know what they would do with Mega Meganium.
Giganium.
And of course, the Mega Stone for Dragonite.
Yes, and Mega Yan Mega.
Which I still maintain should be a dragon.
Yes, we don't bring up the type when we come to Yan Mega. But still. But thank you, Emma, for that. That's something I didn't actually know, and that's brilliant. So did I actually heal? I was so busy chatting that I don't know if I actually healed. I have. Good. Yes, I want to level up Draco a bit. So, I mean, I know that Clare could probably wreck. Well, my two starters could wreck Faulkner because flying is weak to ice. But one thing I always try to maintain is to actually no. I can't guarantee that at all, can I?
What?
This is a mistake I always make on randomizers. Thinking gym leaders will still have their same type.
Nope. You saw me struggle with that.
Yeah.
And that adds to the whole challenge of playing a game that you've played before. You don't know what to prepare for.
Yeah. And I mean, it's even worse for you because you do it as Nuzlocke.
Yeah.
A fan pet. A wild fan pet.
Fan pet.
Petter dancer.
One of my favourite little language quirks that I've discovered. See if you go through the Prima Games guides for the PlayStation Final Fantasies.
Are you bringing up?
I can guarantee you that at one point, at any point during the guide, there will be something that was not translated into English, but instead into another language.
For example, at one point when it calls Zantetsukin Sable Justiciario.
Yeah.
Which actually did.
In the FF9 guide, it's next to, I believe, one of the Elemental Chaos Lords battles, where all of the items that drop from it are translated into German, including the Fresserrobe, which is Glutton's robe.
Ah. A wild trapping. Why did I just use that? It's fucking ground, you fucking tit.
One of the few misnamed Pokemon, Flygon.
We're just going with the whole Flygon and Salamence should have been the other way around.
Yeah.
Bagon, Shelgon, Flygon.
It makes sense.
Combined with the lore that Bagon just had a dream of wanting to fly.
Plus the fact that Flygon looks like a salamander.
Yeah.
More so than Salamence. For some reason my X-Clouds are always called Stevie. There's also Psyduck and Golduck.
Yeah, which again, even in French, you'd think Golduck, because it's part psychic, would be Psycho Quack.
Although there is my other favourite fan theory.
Is this
the fact that Venomoth and Butterfree's models were mixed up?
Yeah, that's where I was going to go next. Venomoth, and it's all in that one's all in the eyes.
Not just the eyes, but the shape of the body as well, because it's Venomoth's thorax resembles the shape of Metapod. And
yeah, and obviously Butterfree and Venonat have the compound eyes.
Yeah. Can you remember on, we'll not mention it by name because it does not deserve any form of advertisement, but remember the 2-page essay I wrote on why I believe this to be the case?
I don't right now.
No, it was on that forum.
In
the
right.
Pokemon group we had.
Right, yeah. I see why we're not naming, but yeah, that was a long time ago, I guess.
Yeah, that was back when me and that other dude were trying to actually set up our own Pokemon RPG with our own region.
Yeah.
God, that was ambitious. And for our part, we actually did pretty well. It just didn't take off. Like, we were sitting there thinking, okay, how could we make this region unique to this game? So what has not happened in the history of Pokemon that we could incorporate into our region? And when we thought of it that way, the answer was clear. Floating island. But yeah, it never took off.
Well, no. What, the floating island never took off?
Ironically. Yeah, the game never took off.
I love this, it says Steve used one Pokeball.
One ball, Steve.
Oh, and then the Omastar used self-destruct.
Gladys has only got one ball. Sorry, Gladys will only throw one ball.
Draco wants to learn Poison Powder. No.
You remember that phase you had where you were asking Chrissy and me to constantly translate Yu-Gi-Oh cards into German?
That must have been a while back.
Yeah, because you were obsessed with saying the German name for Summoned Skull.
What is that? I can't even remember what the German name for Summoned Skull is right now.
I'm searching it for you, because I can't remember off the top of my head either. Herbeigerufener Totenkopf.
What?
Which is actually Summoned Skull.
Quite a literal translation.
Yeah. What's the name of the monster that it shares the card art with? The Archfiend? Lightning Skull Archfiend.
Skull Archfiend of Lightning.
That's the one.
And lately they've been trying to add the Summoned Skull to the Red Eyes archetype as well.
Schädel Unterwelt der Blitze.
I don't imagine Germany has a word for Archfiend.
Unterweltler.
Alright.
That literally translates as Archdemon.
Ah. Because really, they just didn't want to have the word demon in the TCG. Because that's why Axe of Despair counts as an Archfiend card. Because in Japan it's just called Demon Axe.
I say it literally translates as archdemon or it's Onta Ventla is underworld resident, essentially.
Alright.
But whenever there is Erz at the front of a word in German, that's arch. Like Erzdivided, that's arch rival.
Sorry for vanishing at work emergency. Popped up after I posted dank poke names. Damn it! I think Emma missed out on Mandibuzz.
Oh, Mandibuzz. So
we'll quickly go through Mandibuzz again, and this time I'll actually explain why it's called what it's called. In Japan, Mandibuzz, the vulture in Gen 5, which is 100% female by gender distribution, in Japan is called Volgina. And because it's a portmanteau of the words vulture and Regina, like sort of queenly.
Yeah, Salve Regina.
Yeah. So it's a mashup of those two words, but obviously it's called Volgina, Vulgina. So yeah, obviously everyone thinks it's vagina.
I found a list.
Hang on. And then there's the fact that you can't put Gopher Gregus into the GTS.
Because of the word fag in it.
Yep. There's other ones as well.
Yeah, I couldn't call my Cacnea and Pokemon Go wee prick. I just found a list.
A list of what?
15 Pokemon names that Urban Dictionary has made disturbingly sexual.
Right, okay.
Number 1, Jigglypuffing.
Jesus Christ.
The cereal. Sorry, there are definitions and they're beautiful. Jigglypuffing, the serial act of juggling your balls on your partner's face while singing a lullaby before climaxing. Blastoising.
A crocodile with drizzle.
A crocodile with drizzle.
Yep.
Eerie fucking dreedy.
Oh, that reminds me just off to the side. Have you seen on YouTube? I can't remember what it's called right now, but Frankie Boyle's got a thing that's on. I wish I could remember what it's called. Hang on, I'll check my history because I was watching it the other day. Because obviously I'm on my YouTube and not the 3MS YouTube. Sometimes I forget to log out of 3MS YouTube and then watch videos.
Sorry. Oh, reading this list. Some of these are disturbing, but some of them are funny as hell.
Where is this thing? I've been watching too much.
So there's Blastoising, which is when you jack off two guys over your shoulder, aiming their jizz at your partner, yelling, "You do not have enough badges to train me."
Oh yeah, here it is. Frankie Boyle's Prometheus Volume 1, a stand-up show.
Oh, Prometheus.
Yeah.
Have you been... do you have Netflix?
I use Ellis.
Okay. Have you seen Daniel Sloss's specials yet?
No, I know of them and I keep forgetting to go and check them.
You need to watch them because they're funny as fuck, as you would expect.
Yeah, because I've watched James Acaster's ones.
I think I watched half of his one where he spends the first like 20 minutes sitting on the floor.
Yeah, because the show doesn't start until he stands up.
Yeah.
Because yeah, he's talking about loopholes. But yeah.
Oh, that one's disgusting.
Are you still on these fucking things?
Yeah. Oh, this is vile.
What?
Blue. Mudkipping.
Do I even want to know this?
Well, let me just say the first 5 words are when you start to poop.
God, I think that's enough.
Oh, so vile. I will only finish it if the chat says I should finish it. There's only one other person on.
Yeah.
At the moment.
Ah well.
We'll leave that one. Pikachuing. Sticky batteries in someone's butt.
Go and refresh the stream, see what our total viewer count has been.
Okay. Ma-champing. Jacking off with the use of 4 hands. Slow poking. Having sex with someone but not ejaculating on their face until the next morning when they're having their coffee.
How do you even...
That's disgusting as well. Not as disgusting as mudkipping, but still.
On a different route now, so we'll see what's here.
Magikarping.
Oh, this will be good for Draco to level up with.
Okay, this is a bit better. 19 Pokemon names that are pretty much borderline genius. Someone named their Pokemon after what their 2-year-old called them.
Huh?
Someone named their Pokemon after whatever their 2-year-old said they looked like.
Oh dear.
So we have a Weedle called a turtle. Caterpie, potato. Meowth is called yeah.
Just, yeah.
Yeah. Zubat, it's bat. I mean, yeah. I mean, Meowth. Drowsy called an elephant.
It's a tapir.
Magmar, Claws parrot.
Claws
And an oddish called some plants.
The newest member of our squad.
Torkoal. Oh, it's milk. You call it Dean.
Dean.
Yes.
Okay. It is called Dean.
Yeah. That's a very, very obscure and subtle reference.
Okay. What is it?
Torkoal and Dean.
Oh God, yeah. I find it somewhat fitting that the theme tune to the ice skating anime was sung by a guy called Dean.
That is quite fitting, yeah. A guy that cannot pronounce the word heart.
He's Japanese, of course he fucking can.
That doesn't stop Angela Aki. Regardless of the fact that she's half American.
Yeah, he also plays that guy plays Roy Mustang in the live action Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah?
Yeah. The guy that's like History Maker also plays Roy Mustang in the live action FMA.
But you know I like giving Pokemon nicknames that are really obscure.
Yeah, sometimes they're so obscure we look back on them and wonder why the fuck.
Yeah, like the fact that we spent 5 years wondering why the hell I had a Diglett called DJP.
Did we just decide it was just because it was down J down P?
Yeah, that's literally why it was called that.
And Dingworthy.
Hey, don't knock Lord Dingworthy. I know why it was called Dingworthy. It's because I actually had a Weedle plushie that was called Lord Dingworthy. Staravia.
I'd only be interested in it if it had a specific move.
Brave-Bird?
No.
Oh, wait, no. Back! I'm just looking at my Pokemon Go nicknames. I have a Sandshrew called Anakin.
Oh, hang on. I want to check what this. Okay. Hannah's away. That's why we're down to 3.
Yeah. Sandshrew called Anakin. I don't like sand. True.
I think. Wait a minute. Why have I been grinding down there?
Have you done Sprout Tower?
No.
What are you doing Sprout Tower?
I'm going there right now. That's why I just suddenly realised. Why the fuck?
I've not nicknamed my Abra.
What?
I've not nicknamed my Abra.
Laura should be here soon to watch. Oh, you know what bugs me?
Here's an obscure one for you.
Yeah?
A Tentacruel called Jorge.
You're Tentacruel.
Yeah. It's called Jorge.
Is it anything to do with Jorge Galahilos?
No. Much simpler than that.
Okay.
Because he's a Portuguese man of war.
Ah.
Or in this case, a Portuguese mon of war.
Badum.
Tish. Or as we say in German, Badum table. Let's see if you get this one. My weeping bell. It's called stinging.
It's called what?
Stinging.
Stinging?
Yep.
No.
Biffy Clyro. They have a song called Stinging Bell.
Ah.
Of course, my Dodrio called Thabto.
Thabto, yeah.
Okay, what about this one? I have a shelter called Bevel.
Cloister.
Why Cloister?
Because the Cloister of Trials.
Yep. This is one that only you will get from anyone that I know. My Gengar is called Rick.
Called Rick?
Yep.
Because Rick Ghastly.
I never actually thought of that. But no, it's not called that. Because of Rick Ghastly.
Alright.
Rick the Ghosty.
Oh, of course, yeah, the Vanguard.
I have a Chansey called Taker.
Yeah.
Take a Chansey on me.
Yep. This guy, this one guy in the Sprout Tower has a Rhydon.
Oh shit, have you got a water type yet? Oh wait, you've got that, you've got Water Pulse and Solomon.
I'm gonna...
Training Solomon.
Training Solomon's still level 2, but... we'll see. Still fast. Basically, Solomon's still faster. Rhydon has Water Pulse as well! It's a battle of the Water Pulses. Mine's better.
Yeah, well, it's 4 times weak, I would imagine it would be.
Yeah. This Solomon is going to level up 2, maybe 3 times here.
Nice.
130 XP.
Level 3 and not higher.
What?
Good thing it was level 3 and not higher. I have a Skiploom called My Darling.
Skip to Maloom.
Yep.
Solomon wants to learn Energy Ball. We'll get rid of Horn Attack because Horn Attack is kind of shit. Normal type moves don't tend to serve much purpose.
My Whirlpool called Hi-Hat. There's a reference for you.
Because of the drum kit.
Yep.
Right, first wild encounter in the Sprout Tower is a Crobat!
Really?
Yeah! A level 6 Crobat!
Does that mean Solomon's getting replaced?
Oh, it's a level 5 Crobat, so probably, yeah.
If you catch it, that is.
Yeah. We'll go Solomon for... Wild Crobat use Superpower.
Okay.
It's not very effective.
My Makuhita's called Strongman.
The Wild Crobat used Heat Wave.
This is quite a good moveset.
Okay.
I hate myself.
Why?
I have a Carvana called Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo.
Do-do-do-do.
Yeah. Because I fucking baby shark.
Oh god. Oh, is this your Pokeglow?
Yeah.
Ah.
I have an electric called Anubisco.
That's your buddy.
Yep.
I noticed that.
I have a cast form called Bewitched. That's a really, really obscure one. Because Bewitched had a song called Don't Blame It on the Weatherman.
Alright, yeah.
My Anorith is called Diego.
As 2 of my Armaldos are.
Yep.
Oh, I've got
It's
one.
the only nickname that fits.
Oh, I'm down to my last Pokeball. Oh. Okay, Crobat's not getting caught.
Oh, that's a shame.
Oh well, it just means I'll have to stick with Solomon.
Yep. You'll eventually get a Crobat. I have a Shuppet called Alzen. Because of the ex-lead singer of Nightwish. So it'll eventually be Bannet Alzen.
Yeah.
And then, of course, I've got my Celio called In Spain.
Celio, the Walrein in Spain.
Yep.
Well, that's a shame that Crobat had to go.
And my Jinx called Mrs. Popo.
Hi.
Jinx, shut up, bitch!
Bitch, shut the hell up. Steve found a sacred ash.
You found it. Fucking hell.
Just in the middle of the floor in Sprout Tower.
Did I not find a Master Ball in my Fire Red run?
That's both of my randomizers. I found a top tier item in the fucking Sprout Tower. Because it was here I found the icicle plate that is the reason Claire now holds one.
Ah, Celio. Of course, other acceptable nicknames for Celio would be Kiss for a Rose or DiCaprio.
Yeah. And then we're on to this Pokemon, which I have a nickname for, which I always have a nickname for when I catch them now.
Let me see what it is. Claydol.
Yep, I always call mine Wakana.
Wakana.
Wakana. Yep.
Why?
In Kamen Rider Double, she is the Claydol dopant.
Ah.
Wakana Sonozaki.
I always call mine Dreidel.
Says Chow sent out to Carnivine. Do you think YouTube will let me upload this whole stream?
Not sure.
Well, that said, there's 12-hour Game Grumps videos.
But at the same time, do they not monetize?
It's not the official Game Grumps channel.
But do those channels monetize as well? Because they're dicks.
Not everyone who monetizes is dicks.
I know.
This guy just said, I swayed like leaves in the wind.
Watch how I soar. Wash.
Well then.
Wash. Alan Tudyk.
Alan Tudyk. So many.
Summer Cloud.
River Tam!
Well, that's lexicon callbacks.
That is like old.
Christ, that makes you realise just how old Serenity actually is.
Yeah.
Oh Christ, it's 10:04.
Yep. And I'm still going strong. I'll be happy to make it to 12 hours on this stream, given I'm kind of sick. And you know, but we've established that we're making up for that by doing multiple of these.
Yes.
Hopefully, hopefully after I've managed to build up a bit more.
Now, of course, once you're a bit healthier, you can look into doing a longer stream.
Yeah. Bibarel, so ching badong.
A Bibarel. Colourful.
Oh, it's not wild. It was still washes. Oh, here we go. Let's see what happens here. Right then.
Oh, when things evolve, do they get new abilities?
Well, Revile did. Let's see what she has. Illuminate.
What?
Raises the likelihood of wild encounters.
Oh, fun.
So, you know, for now it'll do. Ooh, missed that item there. Hopefully that'll change again when it evolves, because that's a bit suboptimal.
Especially if you want to rush the areas that you go through. That'll be a bitch in caves. Right. I will be temporarily indisposed.
Are you going for a shite?
Not that.
Steve found an insect plate! Okie dokie, just as we go. Did you hear what happened literally just as you were leaving?
Exactly.
Yeah.
What, take judgment?
I might switch judgments out, seeing as we've also got the ice covered.
Right.
Here's a question for you.
That's my power.
Just a random musing, right?
Right.
Bucky's just beaten this guy. So, how can I now fight him? Well, that happened.
What did I miss?
Just...
Oh, Arcanine.
What? What the fuck? Sadly, I don't have any Pokeballs to catch this, but...
Hydro Cannon!
A choice band.
What, instead of an escape rope?
Yeah. Which is a pain in the arse, really, because now I actually have to leave the fucking Spectre manually. But you are challenged by elderly.
His name is actually elderly.
I know, right?
That's just adding salt to the wound.
U-turn. He's doing a U-turn and sending out a shelter. Well, he's sending out my shelter.
It's not an Ember.
It's a shelter.
What
Ipper, is
has
it?
an Ember?
There is
He
it.
can't have. It's not Gen 5.
What?
He can't have Ember. It's not Gen 5.
Well, Ipper's Gen 4.
I thought Ember was Gen 5.
No, Ipper's Gen 4.
Oh.
Torko's coming back.
What, do all his Pokemon have U-turn?
No, I just knocked out the shelter.
Oh. Bully Boy Shelter. Sorry.
Yeah. Clare grew to level 16. Boop.
You defeated the elderly.
I think we're about to have someone else come in and say hello. Now, here's a question. Yeah, it is still Flash. I must have ticked the box that keeps field moves.
question?
The what?
What's your question?
Huh?
You said you had a question.
I can't remember now. Oh yeah, it was about how silver beats the elderly.
Yeah.
And then you can instantly challenge him before he gets a chance to heal.
Not entirely sure how he heals so quick.
Is he just sitting there with potions?
And revives.
Well, that was a fairly uneventful trip back. What's my money look like now, though? Because I should... 49.40. I'm sure at my levels, Faulkner will be a pushover.
Depends on the type he has.
I've got decent coverage.
I guess, yeah.
Ooh, which house is that lad in?
What lad?
The guy that gives you an onyx.
Not sure.
Ah, I collect Pokemon. Do you have Kecleon? Want to trade it for my Pikachu? Well, that's a bit underwhelming, to be honest, aside from the fact that I love Raichu.
But I thought you liked Alolan Raichu more.
Yeah, I do. Plus I'd rather catch my own Pikachu just so I could nickname it after Becca, like she asked me to.
Hmm.
Right. Oh, I was going to check my PC, see what trying to remind myself of what's sitting in there. Someone's PC. Who's Pokemon? Right, sitting in the PC we just have Mana and Dean. Which, funnily enough, Dean does not have a Pokédex number. Right, let's investigate the gym.
Of course, you won't be able to find out from the gym trainer either.
Well,
unless you actually restricted it so the gyms have all the same type.
I can't remember if I did or not. I can't believe how ridiculously high this is, but from up here you can tell what it feels like to be a bird Pokemon. Gee, thanks Twitter for telling me. Love Disc. So, possible water? And let's see. Birdkeeper Rod. A bomb of snow. So we have no idea.
Nope.
Thanks, Obama.
So, did you hear what happened on Raw?
it looked messy as fuck, to be honest. Apparently the whole episode was teasing Dean's heel turn.
I was more speaking about one particular moment.
Sunkern has a fucking sandstorm.
So it could be that this guy has grass types.
But love disc though. We'll find out in a moment, because this is the last trainer before.
Yeah.
Yeah, which moment?
Bella Brie Bella kicking.
Kicking,
Morgan in the head.
Yeah. Weaver wants to learn egg bomb. No.
I watched it just now.
Yeah?
Because Brie's getting a lot of flack for it. Because she dragged Liv by the head. Which I don't think was intentional. Because if you watch if you watch it closely, you can see that after the pinfall, Liv barely gets her shoulder off the mat. And the first thing that Brie does is talk to her and ask her if she's okay. Or at least you think that's what she's asking.
Yeah. Okay, I
and
think
she goes in close like she's calling a spot.
Yeah.
And then as soon as that happens, she takes her over the corner. And I think just because Liv can't keep her balance, she falls over, and Brie instinctually goes straight for the head to keep her up. But I think she wanted to go for the shoulders.
This has been
and then after that, Ruby Riott tagged in.
Yeah.
So I don't think it was her fault. I think the initial botch, she should have stopped the kicks when she did, because Liv was going down to sell them, but then she threw out an extra kick and caught her on the head. So it's not entirely Brie's fault, but it's not Liv's fault either, completely.
Yeah. Okay, that Faulkner had no theme.
Yeah.
Gyarados and Baneri.
Baneri!
For pity's sake. That's not exactly how I'd have put it, but...
Well, it's a kid's game, so you know exactly when you hear a gym leader go, "Oh, for fuck's sake!"
Oh, for fuck's sake! In full broad Scots.
Unless it was a region set in Scotland. Oh, for fuck's sake, my butts!
My butts! Your
fucking peck your eyes out your bum.
Professor Elm. Hello, Steve. We've discovered something. The details are, well, I can't really say anything, but we want you to carry that egg.
I wonder what the egg will hatch into this time.
Yep. I'm thinking I might just go until 12 and then stop. Make it a 12-hour stream.
That's fair. That should get you up to Goldenrod, I think.
Well, I've still got Azalea to go through yet.
But that shouldn't be too problematic.
And the fucking forest with the Farfetch.
Yeah, but I think they made the Farfetch a bit easier in this game.
No, because mind, they've got the, you keep standing on the fucking trees. Hang on a second. I'm just messaging someone.
You're so violated.
What?
I feel so violated.
Because I'm just pressing all the buttons.
All over me.
Shit. Bingo. Right. Okie dokie. Right. Back
I
down.
could have totally made that inappropriate.
Yeah.
Just go up to the mic and go, touch me.
Right. I need to put a Pokemon away. Might as well put Keithion away.
Oh, you're not using them.
But I need space for the egg. Suddenly cried out.
For you.
What?
You've got an item waiting for you.
Alright, hang on. That's probably... Is that from Mother? Jeez, Mum, you didn't even phone me to tell me that time.
Handy, Mum is handy.
Right, need more balls.
Potions.
$15 Pokeballs. And an extra Premier Ball. And what? 10 potions, because that's what I can afford. And if I picked up any more crap. Ooh, why did I get leaf? Oh, shit.
What?
Rock Smash that you get given by Faulkner has turned into Leaf Blade.
Oh shit.
Do I not need Rock Smash later?
I don't know if you need Rock Smash. Because it's a TM in this game for a reason. It's generally only necessary if it's an HM.
Or a field, but normally they keep the field moves. Oh well. Oh, kimono woman. That egg must be... I see, so it was handed from Mr. Pokemon to Professor Elm, then Professor Elm to you. Now I get it. That egg is truly an important egg. Please do take good care of it for me. Is that understood? Not quite sure why Kimono Girl sounds like that.
Well, it's better that voice than like, that egg is truly important, yeah?
So Irish woman.
Fiddly-dee, I'm wearing a kimono.
Oh, look at me, I'm wearing a kimono.
I'm Japanese.
There was people on Saturday at MCM cosplaying as Ted and Dougal.
Don't forget your apricorn.
Hang on. Where is it? Up here? It's a Yulwa.
A Yulwa.
A Yulwa.
Or Yulwa.
It just sounds like someone who can't speak properly trying to say yellow. It sounds like someone who's trying to say yellow and they've got a mouthful of juice.
No.
Shit, I don't have any escape ropes.
No, you don't.
Need an escape rope. I do, however, have a black sludge.
And a sacred ash.
Can you buy escape ropes?
I can't remember.
I need an escape rope for up here. Because I want to see what the 4 items in the secret room in the back of the ruins is. What do you need? Well, not those things. Yes! I don't have quite enough money yet.
Sell some shit.
Right. I'll just get rid of the odd incense.
Yeah, it's not like you've been reading or anything.
No. Oh yeah, actually buy the escape rope you came here to buy. Only need one because what I'm doing doesn't actually use the item up. I only learned about this quite recently.
What?
The secret chamber in the ruins.
Okay.
Might be easier for me to do this with my stylus. Escape. There we go, go in here. Right, let's see what these 4 items are. A moonstone.
Well, I didn't know about this either.
Black glasses. Another black sludge. And a silk scarf.
Well, the moonstone will come in handy in case you find something that needs it.
Well, I can use it on the Jigglypuff I caught. If
Yeah,
I
do you see yourself using a Wigglytuff?
probably not, but there we go. Now let's see what's in the ruins. Instead of, you know, unknown. I will give you this unknown report. It records unknown as you don't capture them. Because they're not going to be down here.
Alright. rather, it's statistically unlikely that they're down here.
Yeah. Okay then. Now let's see if this is the only thing down here.
Well, clever.
No, they're not the only thing down here. I wonder if these are mapped out one for each letter.
That would be interesting.
Ooh, that's 3 different things in 3 encounters. One more fight for research purposes. Oh, something I actually like. Oh god, it's gonna use solar beam.
Okay, that's not so bad.
Wow. One-shotted by a solar beam. That said, Evolto has terrible defense.
Okay, so I need to be out of here by 9.
Or are you just planning tomorrow?
Yeah.
There we go. I has me the Krogunk.
So it would be good to get there earlier.
What do I nickname the Krogunk?
So, just before 9.
Okay, what should I name Krogunk? Actually, I had an idea, but I need to figure out how to. I'm going to call it. Given what I've learned today, this works. For when it evolves.
Toxic rock?
Or more, toxic rock.
Oh. You could have called it complex. That's what I call mine. Or Toadborg.
Random fight. I think there is like as many Pokemon in this ruins as there is unknown types.
Snapped up.
Right. Right, go and heal and then go through the Union Cave. Okay. Right, Lord, I'm still on stream, so. Just realised that we wouldn't be able to put this call on as an episode of regular Vanilla and Peas anyway.
Yeah.
Because it's not been recorded because it's not on because it's on my phone.
Well, you're recording the video though.
Yeah, but the quality would probably be terrible through a secondary source.
Okay, yeah. Right, I shall be temporarily disposed again.
Alright. Oh, wait a minute, what? That is Rock Smash. Okay. Odd. I must have misread what Faulkner said to me. Alright, good evening, Steve. Were you awake? You've done a Caterpie in the wild. Can't help being so tough with your fucking... What even did you have? Health. Another story of it. Thunder Punch. Just to rinse this fucking level 4 Staravia. Huh. Didn't have rough skin, but it did have aftermath. Level 8 Machamp. Shoal salt. It's not one of the things that make your shell better. brief intermission. I check on everything. And we're now into the last hour of the stream now, so we're just going to do 12 hours. And really, to everyone who's been in through the course of the day, I appreciate it. Just coming by and chatting a bit. You know, we might not have raised the most money, but oh shit. I was like, fuck, you can give. Right, down here. See what's here. Random floatals. Shadow wall. Boss burn, just because it's only a 5. I wonder.
I'm back.
Awesome.
What have I missed?
Not much. I took a wee rest stop to check on other things and basically did a thank you to everyone who bothered showing up during the course of the day. And basically saying how this is like the last hour I'm doing. Might as well just keep using that boosted Thunder Punch. Once again, Arcanine knows Hydro Cannon. Okie dokie, and onward we go. Oh, there's a night out there. I want to go see what that is. Oh, level 10 Burmy. Oh.
One of the most useful and useless Pokemon.
Yeah. Well, that was just creepy as fuck. That guy just openly went and said, "I'm happy to have made a younger friend." Might as well just go to the police station and hand yourself in now, mate. Not home. Bye bye. The Staravia. Running out of Thunder Punches. Arse with that. Leaf Storm.
What?
And a random wild Drapion.
Not even a bug.
No. That is worrying though. Aurora Beam.
On a dragon.
Yeah.
On a dragon ground.
Yep. Double.
when you're 8 levels higher.
Yeah. Arse to the fancy fish. And that's another plate. Spooky plate.
Did you just spooky song that?
Yeah. Still a while away from hatching. As I've changed it from "we hope to see you again" to "please come back anytime." Make it sound less like "we hope your Pokemon are injured."
So that you give us more business.
Ooh, that's a nice wee start. It might be a water type, but I think it can handle a Magikarp.
That was a bit overkill.
Can you imagine if it had been electric type judgment? Via the zap plate.
Then it would have been very overkill.
Well, that's one thing that happened while you were away.
What?
That. Once it catches up.
Oh, you got Rock Smash.
Yeah, so it is a HM.
I assume you got it from some random NPC then.
What do I want to teach it to though? Fuck it, Evolto can have it. Get rid of, fuck it, Fury Attack. A Dread Plate.
What's with all the plates you're finding?
A don't know, but no complaining. If you're watching this video carefully, you can see I'm actually starting to tire.
Yeah. Plus you're slowed down on your commentary.
Yeah, I think that's partly because there's less people here to, you know, appreciate it, you know?
Yeah.
See, this makes sense. A ghosted being in the fucking...
Did you set up the randomiser to allow for traded? Yeah, you did, because Weavile evolved.
Weavile doesn't evolve with traded.
But did you set it up so that you could?
I think so, but I want this.
Oh, that's right. Should be electric dark.
It should. Don't die. Thank you. Well, fuck you too then. There we go, that's better.
D.
Yep.
So you got the D then, did you?
That's just deluxe ray.
Well, that was overkill.
Not putting that.
Switcheroo.
There we go. Yesterday, a wild Probopass slipped away from me in front of my kid. I was feeling bad about it until he shared his Pokeballs with me. Okay then.
A relican. Spookeye fish!
Yep.
Spookeye fish with solar beam. You could also call it Taurus fish.
A lagging tail. And what do you want? And obviously a battle. I travel far and wide in search of Pokemon. So really you just follow the theme tune then. Meditate. More like meditate.
That is true.
Ooh. Now then. Rotom. And I'll call this the same as I call most of the Rotoms I catch.
What's that?
You'll see in a minute.
Speed boost.
Yeah. Because Rotom's cry sounds exactly like the buzzer from Catchphrase. So they go find a source and listen to Rotom's cry. Ooh, 2 apricorns. A bulk.
And a pink. For all those things.
Yeah, it's a pink. Bulk and pink. I came through the cave, but I still have plenty of energy left. Good for you.
Shallows. Elf.
Right, half an hour left. Got another grown-up wanting a kid's phone number.
It's fine when it's youngster Joey, but this is weird.
Yeah, when other trainers like my own age are Team Rocket!
All kinds of information.
Right.
Dot. What are you, Barry? Nah, if it was Barry, he'd have threatened to fine you about 57 times by now. Well, you made it to Iggy Town.
Yep. Right. Oh. It's an apricorn tree. And that's it's a what apricorn?
It's a what apricot?
It's a what? My voice at the moment, I can't do the proper what. Who are you, Steve, eh? You want me to make some balls? Sorry, but that'll have to wait. Do you know Team Rocket? Don't worry, I'll tell you anyhow. Team Rocket's an evil gang that uses Pokemon for their dirty work. They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago. Anyway, they're at the wall cutting off Slowpoke tails for sale. They're at the well, Steve. Read! Fuck's sake! Use your words. Hang on, Slowpoke. Old Kurt is on his way. I wonder if this is why he's not currently the GM of Raw, because he's busy fighting Team Rocket. Slowpoke, well. Hey there, Steve. The guard up top took off and I shouted at him, but then I took a tumble down the well. I slammed down hard on my back so I can't move. If I was fit, my Pokemon would have punished them. Show them how fit you are by fighting them in my place. Yeah, sure, old man. I'm sure that has some logic to it. God, when did the wild Pokemon get a bit stronger? Staraptor. Send in Poliwhirl. Another choice band. Oh well, I can sell one of them now.
I don't know why, but your sound's gone weird on my end.
Yeah?
That is better.
Odd. Shall be Team Rocket Grunt with a Paris. Critical hit. And Spoink, so I'll switch.
Spoink.
The Spoink has pressure. Ah, how the turntables. I'm having a laugh at the fact that the bio on here says, we are always looking to increase our talent pool.
Oh yeah. And entertainment options like we're professional. Steve found a power herb. Stop taking slowpoke tails. If we listened to you, Team Rocket's round would be ruined. Yeah, because you'd be known all through the land as a whole team of criminals who stopped being evil just because a 10-year-old told you to. I think you might lose a bit of credibility for that one, to be honest. Very true. Chandler. best nickname for Elekid?
Yeah?
Muse.
Yeah?
Because it's my plug-in baby.
Cha. See, when it comes to nicknames, I always think I'm always aiming for the final Evo.
And then for some reason I always call Voltor Ball and Ball.
Haha. Right, I think what I'm going to do is fight Proton and then do the gym, and that'll be it. Proton with his Tropius. He
Why did Tropius get a Mega Evolution?
Because that would just be like even more bananas.
Maybe it would just turn into a banana. Big flying banana. Oh. Or you could turn it into a Dilophosaur with a banana neck thing. Wings.
And then the Red Raptor fainted.
Are you doing the gym or the rival battle?
Oh, I forgot about Silver. I'll do the gym and see how many minutes I've got left. A fastball. Which we'll go with pink or the block or the gurn.
Let's put the Gurn.
Go with the gurn. Oh. It'll take me a day to make you a Pokeball. I'll come back for it later. That's right, I'll give you my grandpa's number. So it's not enough that the old men want to give their numbers themselves, but now they're getting their grandchildren to do it for them. Right, am I healed? No, I'll just nip in. Well, there is one upside to this randomizer.
What's that?
Whitney's mill tank does not exist.
That is true. And even if it did, I think your team would be able to handle it.
Yeah. Right. I see. I need to use the left hand side one. Oh, a Pichu.
I like how he said, "Let me show you the charms of bug Pokemon," and says that a Pichu.
Yeah. I still knock you out with one thunder punch. Mining. Okay. Overkill.
You're doing nothing with your goal bat.
What?
You're doing nothing with the goal bat.
But probably something to do with the giant overkill that an electric type would do to a Golbat of level 4.
I just meant in general.
Yeah.
Plus the fact that they don't have electric moves.
Meh. Right, level 18. Vibrava. Oh, of course, ground. I keep forgetting that Vibrava's part ground. Shallows. Level 9. Bugcatcher Benny. Bye bye.
Bye bye, Benny, baby. Bye.
Oh god, the pair, the double battle, first double battle. Oh well. Thunder Punch the Pidgey and Pursuit the Chain Line.
This should be easy enough.
There we go. I never lose when it comes to bug-type Pokemon. My research is going to make me the bug-type authority.
Beg to differ, Bugsy.
Lunatone. Munchy Munchy, you has a berry. Aurora Beam. Well, shit. Well, that's worrying.
Well, that did quite a bit of damage.
That's a lot of damage. Yep, Draco Faint.
At least you don't have the added pressure of the Nuzlocke rules.
Yeah. Oh, go fuck yourself, Bugsy. Gloom.
Well, that's gonna get wrecked.
Yep. Stampler. Honestly, I'm not sure how I feel about this not really having a theme.
Yeah.
Except for the fact that Stampler has Drizzle, that's quite funny.
Yes, use the ice type move on the fire type. Okay, Sandstorm was used then.
I just said Quillava's trying to learn Sandstorm. TM89. TM89 contains U-turn, usually. But in this version, it is Luster Purge.
Okay.
Latias's signature move.
What is with this violent signature moves?
I know, right? Right, 6 minutes. Can I beat Silver? Can I heal and beat Silver in 6 minutes?
Given your team, I reckon so.
Yeah, I suppose Clare Clare can knock out the Sneasel and then... Wait, was...
Well, he doesn't have a Sneasel.
Silver does.
Not this Silver.
That was his starter.
It was?
Yeah.
Did you make it that?
No.
But he might still not have it, because remember through my game...
I can't remember if I ticked the box.
Guess we'll find out.
Just to be sure. Bucky. Rival Bucky. Rival Bucky sent out a Machamp. Well, it's a good thing. It's a good thing I sent out the Quilava that has this now. It's about to send in Clefable. And last of all, Sneasel. So, yeah, it's keeping its tight through.
Health.
Okie dokie.
Health.
Huh. Okie dokie, thank you. And something I probably should have done on multiple occasions at this point. Saving a lot of data. Yeah, you're right there. Steve saved the game. Okay, so that's going to be it. So, yeah. For anyone who watches this back, if you made it all the way through, you're a fucking trooper. Thanks for watching, and I know I still owe you 2 hours of play.
Yeah, at any time.
Yeah, we'll do that anytime. But I'm sure. But Claire said that even though we didn't raise that much for her, it's still donations she wouldn't have got otherwise. So
yeah,
she still said she still said thank you. But yeah. Thanks everyone who showed up, and hopefully next time there is one, that'll be cool too. We'll play more games and get some more of this done. I might like keep going with this Pokemon game actually. Like maybe not even on stream. I might just continue this on YouTube. But yeah. That's it. I'm going to bed now.
Yep, same.
And so, cheerio everybody. Fuck the What buyer?